Yo, what up? It's Sunday, it's 7 p.m. and guess what? This is copymeradio.net. We're also live streaming across the interweb on other different places such as Radio Vendetta and also Vibe FM, apparently. But we'll see, because we never really know. Until the complaints start rolling in. And when Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg tell us that we can't play the music we want to play in that particular medium. Blech.
Yeah. Mr. Zuckerberg.
Yes, how very dare you. But yeah, welcome aboard. Get in touch. Real DJ Joker and Mazanga on all the usual places. And all the links, guess what? If you're already watching us, they're already above us or below us. I can't remember.
Down below.
Below. Links are below, apparently.
Links are below, yes. Open to see more or go to copymeradio.net for all your musical needs.
Well, not all of your musical needs, but most of your musical needs, you know.
Well, you know, a bit of lying and advertisement was never like...
I always feel sorry for the unknown tribe of Papua New Guinea looking for some of the Guatemalan throat singing that you don't have on Copy Me Radio. So, to those guys...
Working on it.
Soon. It will happen.
Soon.
One day. Honest. Okay, so we're playing a Conundrum by Acro, and this is A Lifetime by Alfonso Muchacho. Yes, those are real names.
Alfonso Muchacho.
Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker.
So if you do want to communicate with us in the best possible way, get on Discord, search Copy Me, because you can put memes there as well.
Link below.
Link
in the title, actually.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's in the links. It's in the area that you expect your links to be in. That's where the links are, basically.
Absolutely.
I'm laughing at one of the memes that Agent X has put up, the Near Future Game Show, which is quite good. Hang on just one second. Nobody wants to hear me cough on air, that's for sure. Yeah, so I kind of like the game show host thing. I've always kind of fancied myself with this, so you can kind of hear the, sorry Arthur, your answer was actually correct, but Paul shouted his opinion louder, so he gets the point. And as an extra bonus point, also goes to Sue. She was offended by your answer.
Sue is always offended. I know a Sue, she's offended by everything.
Yeah,
and then she sued you.
There you go. Brilliant. But yeah, do get in touch across there, Agent X. Hey, good evening. Good to have you on board as usual. Almost as always, I almost said, but as usual, as always, it's good to have you on board because you do make me smile with your little internet memes that you put in there. So do continue doing that because it makes me giggle.
Please do. We like a happy DJ Joker.
So this is called Ground Hum. Please check your connection. It's not really. That's what the computer's just telling me. Yeah. There isn't a ground hum. It's a lie. It's not recognising the bass coming through here. It's called Lose Your Head by Bizin Lopez. There you go. And up next is Saat by Blacktone and Florian Cruz, because I've been practicing my diction with the artists that we represent on here sometimes. We were just talking off air about things that we have watched, and I can't remember what we actually said, but it was interesting stuff, and we'll share some more with you later during Joker's movie review, which is a weekly slot that I do where I tell you about what I've watched on TV. I would say I've got two things for you, but one of them is actually, I'm teasing this now, one of them's from the Marvel world, so you know that I'm really biased towards that kind of stuff. You're super massively biased, so that one doesn't really count. But what I watched today was actually really entertaining. So we'll pick that up probably just after 8 o'clock, I reckon. And we'll talk about my movie review for this week. In the meantime, enjoy this heavy house music that we're playing, and we'll mix it up as we always do. You're listening to copyradio.net.
Yeah.
So you may have noticed that Maz has actually disappeared from the studio currently. This is because he's off to get pizza. There's actually a delivery man at the door right now, and like every good pizza delivery man, and Maz is probably role-playing right now and going through the whole, oh no, I don't have any money, in Maz's voice, and the pizza delivery guy's going, well, how are you going to pay me? And then the Maz goes, well, I don't know, unless you've got something you might want to do in return for the pizza. And then the pizza delivery guy goes, oh yeah, I think I might have something in mind. And then cue cheesy 70s twangy music. I'm guessing, I don't know. But I do this on purpose, though, when Maz actually listens back to this show, he has no clue about this. This is, honestly, he won't have a clue what I'm talking about. I can say anything right now, and then until he tunes back in himself, he won't know what is going on. It's going to be awesome. Also, I should mention, he is scared of sharks and the colour blue, especially on t-shirts. Fact.
You're listening to DJ Jumping On, Copy Me Radio.
I should have known this is the ending. I should have seen this for some time. I should have been a little stronger, so nothing would have hurt again. I've been way too good for you. All you needed was someone you can rely upon. I wasted all this time with you when I could have been living the best of my life, 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 of my life. I'll be you down till the end of time. Just hold my head now and don't ever let go. I'll be here waiting for you down till the end of time. Just hold my head now and don't ever let go. I'll be here waiting for you down till the end of time. I'll be here waiting for you down. My head now, don't ever let go. I'll be here waiting for you down till the end of time. My head now, don't ever let go. I'll be here waiting for you down till the end of time. Don't let go. This is my time to rise up higher and move away from my mistakes. You made me realize I'm better, and better means that I'm okay. I've been way too good for you. All you needed was someone you can rely upon. I wasted all this time with you when I could have been living the best of my life, 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 best of my life, of my life.
So my head now, don't ever let go.
I've been here waiting for you now till the end of time. My head now, don't ever let go. I've been here waiting for you now till the end of time. My head now, don't ever let go. I've been here waiting for you now till the end of time. Don't let go. I've been here waiting for you now. I've been way too good for you. All you needed was someone you can rely upon. Wasted all this time with you when I could have been living the best of my life. My head now, don't ever let go. I'll be here waiting for you down till the end of time. Don't let go.
So checking us out this evening, if you are, do get on Discord. We're sharing all kinds of weird shit across there because it's funny. Yeah, we have dancing cats. We've got Kermit the Frog. We've got Longcat in front of Mount Everest. I mean, honestly, what else could you possibly want on a Sunday evening apart from, I don't know, some music and some people talking nonsense? You're welcome.
Exactly. Really, we try and see.
in it that's fucked up. It's rough, but it's fair. Once they ask for a job, I mean, my dad got 5 kids, man, and I mean, you know, he hates driving the bus, but he loves 5 kids. You feel me? I'm a rhyme artist, out here trying to grind my artist.
Touchline, cheering on the anarchy. Gonzo transmissions, psychedelic airwaves, whole scheme, hair brains, situation pear shape. Flee with the rats from the test tube wreckage. Washed up to shore like a bottled up message. I'm in the dog and duck bottoms up session, where slurring my speech has become an obsession. Iron out the creases, perfection is a parody. I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy. Transmissions. Transmissions, psychedelic airwaves, whole scheme, hair brains, situation pear shape. Flee with the rats from the test tube wreckage. Washed up to shore like a bottled up message. I'm in the dog and duck bottoms up session, where slurring my speech has become an obsession. Iron out the creases, perfection is a parody. I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy.
are my sunshine and my happiness. You 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 are my and my. You are my and my. You are my and my. You are my and my.
It's cold, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm lonely, all I have are these thoughts of traveling the world with you and spending the rest of our lives together. I know that I can make you happy, and in return you would do the same. But there's this thing that makes me hold back. I don't know how to tell you, but I keep crazy, yeah. In you, I see forever. Although my friends say it's infatuation, but deep inside I feel it, and I gotta let you know. Oh, I gotta let you know it's you I want. I'm always thinking about you. Oh, always thinking about you.
pressing on. Never give up because we gotta stay strong. Keep that frame of mind, you can never go wrong. Seems long, trust me. Make the most. That's what you gotta do, man.
So You Can't Stop Me by the Flowersons.
Interesting. I got a cat's ass in my camera vision.
I thought something horrendous had happened to your beard. It was finally sentient and taking control by itself. It's like, here comes Maz's beard.
That's a good one. I like that. That's very funny. That's very funny. It's taking over the world.
It's that point where there are two voices coming from your face.
Yeah. One goes meow and one is like, what? I've seen like a lot of people that have this like little tiny microphone that they give to their cats. Have you ever seen them like they mic up the cat, but it's like a little tiny real microphone?
I mean, what possible? I mean, like, somebody sat down and said, "You know, it'd be a good idea." What? Cats having
tiny
microphones.
Microphone for cats. Yeah, exactly.
That's my thought.
Funny. They stick them in the food bowl, and you hear the cat like, nom, 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 nom. It's hilarious. Well, I mean, the cat likes to watch videos, so I put him on, cat videos, and especially the ones with the mic. He's like, "Damn, that's a good idea. I want one of those."
Yeah, cat envy, literally cat envy going on.
I could do that. My voice is deeper.
I did watch a few years ago. I did this. I mean, obviously, but once you've been on the internet a little while, you realise that the world of cat memes is a big thing, you know. But there was a really, really good one where two cats were fighting, and they dubbed over it with like two northern blokes going, "Yeah, you fucking want some? Yeah, come on then, come on then, come on then, come on." Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I'll bet you it's the both of them that stand up, right?
It is. It's the standing up.
I got my. Yeah. A little monster thing, yeah. Oh yeah. Your mama says, yeah. I dare you to cross this line.
But I've also seen some really good subtitles as well, where they've subtitled the cats meowing, which is just, I mean, that's genius as well. I wish I'd thought of these things because I just find them really hilarious.
Well, it's only opportunity and your imagination, and you, sir, have imagination. Your cat needs the opportunity.
Indeed. So in a couple of minutes' time, we'll be talking about my movie review of the week and why Maz hates his cat so much.
It was forced upon me. It came to live here, and I couldn't get it out.
I love stories like that.
Much like my children, they came. It's like you can't say no. That's it. It's yours. Here.
It's true. There are some kind of, I don't know, legal responsibilities maybe.
And I didn't ask. I didn't sign no paper. You know what It's like I'm innocent.
Okay, 2 more tracks and then we're on to movies.
Excellent.
So welcome
Dude,
back.
I'm
We're back. Maz is tormenting his cat, or his cat tormenting Maz. I forget which way it's going, to be honest with you.
Yes. I just say yes.
So
We were reminiscing about childhood hilarities and
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead and telephone calls, and I'm so surprised that you, with your like incredible sense of humor, didn't try and pull a shift at the call center. I'm like, because that would have been, you know.
Man,
5 stars.
I have got. I mean, if you want to do that one week, I have got stories as long as your arm about that part of my life. The things that used to happen in those call centers and the conversations that used to go out. Hilarious.
You know me, I'm always interested in your stories and in your youthful misgivings,
Yeah.
shall we say.
So,
which have grown up to be good adult habits.
We need a jingle for this next part though, because we do need a kind of movie time type thing. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got to come up with something there.
Sure, you will find. Well, actually, we could use like rip off 20th Century Fox. Fuck you, Sony.
No one cares. Yeah.
Yes, do.
So this week, what have I watched? I've watched a couple of things actually. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the New Mutants because I'm not even going to get into that with you because I know there's no point. So we'll leave that alone. Okay.
You know me so well, especially when I'm not here.
Thoroughly enjoyable film. There you go. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's fine. It's a nice standalone film as well. You don't have to be invested in the rest of it.
Guy in it?
Yeah, of course.
Or is
Yeah.
it-
There's dragons,
Oh, okay.
bears, wolves. You know, all the things that you want going on. People catching on fire. Horrible smiley face, monstery looking men. Yeah, it'll mess you up a bit. To be fair, if you want to give it a look. But today, doing the old Netflix thing, flicking around as I do, spending hours going click, 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 click. Even Netflix now is starting to ask me, do you want us to just play something for you? Because it looks like you're having trouble finding something to watch. And it's like, because I've seen most of it. So anyway,
Really?
today,
Wow.
today, there's a couple of things. So the first thing, on Amazon Prime, you don't need to watch the film, anyone, okay? This is just this is actually a recommendation for a trailer. You just need to watch the trailer for this. Go and search Black Dynamite on Amazon Prime, or even on the internet. I'm sure if you just search for the trailer of
No,
Black Dynamite.
We do not do that Amazon Prime. We do the piratebay.org or easytv.io.
Yeah, the piracy is bad, kids. We don't do that in the UK, obviously. That's something that happens elsewhere in the world. And you should download your stuff from reputable
Especially
streaming
in my
places.
pirate country. I love living here, man. Ain't nobody gonna sue me ever, and I get away with murder.
Anyway, so Black Dynamite, and you just need to watch the trailer. Just watch the trailer. It's 2 minutes. It is so worth it, and you'll probably want to watch the film afterwards because it just looks too funny. Anyway, today, on the basis of that trailer, I thought, do you know, I haven't got around to watching that Eddie Murphy film, which is called Dolomite Is My Name. And I've seen a couple of clips for that, and it's all about the sort of blaxploitation era and some bits and pieces, and it follows this guy whose name has gone out my head, Rudy Ray Moore, who used to record some sort of really risky albums initially in his career, where he would just shout profanity down a microphone, but it was funny. To be fair, it would have been way ahead of its time.
Is this supposed to be like a circa old age film, or does it happen now, or
1975, so back in the 70s this would be.
Okay, so that might be a well-known American comic who was blackballed for doing that under another name. Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm with you.
Without a doubt. So Rudy Ray Moore then basically reinvented himself, calling and basically became Dolomite as his alter ego, which, you know, straight away I'm already invested in the whole thing. I love the alter ego thing. I think it works really well. That's what you should do. Anyway, so this film, it's just one of those. It's funny, but watching the journey of the man go from where he was and how he turned himself around, reinvented himself, and became pretty successful at what he was doing. And is also known as the Godfather as rap, because he used to, in his comedy segments back in the 70s, he used to rhyme a lot of his stuff, you know, so it was like, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. That's a really clean version, but...
Or like Jack and Jill went up a hill with the $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh,
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet.
It's not far off, actually. So if
I'm
you
with you, man.
if you can get through the fact that Eddie Murphy is still making films, which for me is still a bit kind of after The Nutty Professor, it's kind of really somebody hired him again. That's impressive.
I also heard that he did like Coming to America too.
Yes. Yes,
and
I've not watched it. I can't bring myself to do it.
I neither can I. Either that, I gotta watch the Barbershop Guy.
Yeah.
You know, like he played these 4 people. Those okay. The rest of the movie, it was absolutely.
It's one of these like, what, you're going back? Did you get divorced? I don't know.
Yeah, you need the money that bad, don't you, Eddie?
Yeah,
Eddie, I want that, Eddie.
you're hurting my childhood. You're hurting my childhood, basically. So just stop it. It may be really good. Yeah, I mean, obviously on Raw, he was incredible. Anyway, so getting back to this film, so it is a good film. It's worth watching. It's biographical. That thing that they do about people, biographical. And it's about that guy basically, and it's good. And to be fair, plays a really really good part, and ticks all the boxes. Quite frankly, it's funny, it's entertaining, has a good story, and you get to the end and go, I'm glad I watched that.
So Eddie Murphy does a good job of it. Yeah.
He does.
He kind of like redeemed himself from the last 2 shitty movies. What
I love about these sorts of films is at the end they do this kind of spin back of the people who were in the original films. They show the scenes that they show you in the films being filmed, but not side by side in this case, but they just show you that's what it was like. And to be fair, from a character point of view, he got his character down, so fair play to that. And if you like that, I would also say watch American Disaster Movie. I think it's American Disaster Movie, it may be called actually, which is also a kind of a story of a particular guy who made a really really bad film, but has got cult status because it is so bad, and they show side by side scenes at the end of them being recreated, and it is genius.
I wonder which one of the bad movies this was, because there were like so many absolutely horrible movies. That would be very very good to know. So
okay. Kick off with that. That's worth watching.
Oh yeah, I'm just finding the appropriate etvcentral.com, see if they have it.
And in the meantime, I'll find out what the other one is called, and I'll come back to you with that. But there you go. That's
you piqued my interest with that Eddie Murphy, and it's a good movie because the last one, it was absolutely the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like, why? Why, Eddie? Why? Tell me why.
Well, I can't argue with that. Anyway, that is my movie review of this week, and I will find out what that other film is called, and I'll be back with you after the end of Get Down by Paige.
Sunday night sessions.
I want to give a shout out to Matza Mix before Maz does. There, I got it. Boom.
Yo, matzo mix. Gotta have the matzo in the mix.
Absolutely. What have we got to do? Is it Guten Abend? Guten Abend? I think so.
Guten Nacht.
Guten Nacht.
Nacht is night.
Yes. No, I'm not saying. I want to say good evening, not good night. Anyway, whichever it is, Guten. Insert your own thing here.
Yeah, right. Let's see what Uncle Google Translate says.
Yeah, look out! It'll come up with something inappropriate.
Absolutely. This is why we asked.
It's
Uncle
Abend.
Google.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend?
Yeah, I was right then.
Well, you should know better than I. You're closer.
I don't know, really. I suppose if we drew a line from both, maybe I am.
Geographically, you know, and you do know you're German.
I was right. I've just looked. Guten Abend is good evening.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. So I said I would guess that Guten Nacht, then you got to give them a kiss on the forehead before you tuck them in, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's that works.
Matt told me to say, I didn't want to say good night because that means have a good sleep. So I knew I didn't want to say that. Good night.
See, I didn't even know that.
See?
Wow. So somebody did do their schoolwork when they were supposed to, and pommes frites was just a good guess, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, there we go. All good stuff. We're all learning as we always do.
Nothing.
sexual candy. And if you need my loving, sexual candy. Like if you like my glamour, sexual candy. I wanna see that heartache of sexual candy. So if you want my number, my sexual candy. And if you need my loving, my sexual candy. Like if you like my sexual candy. So if you want my number, my sexual candy. And if you need my loving, my sexual candy. Like if you like my glamour, of sexual candy. I wanna see that heartache of sexual candy.
So walking with elephants because you know, I like this track. It's got elephants in it. Also, I need to get some lubrication on my microphone stand because it keeps making noises.
That's what she says. Oh, come on, baby. It's so big we can hear you coming from a mile away. Phew. You gotta sample that, man. If that dude could do that with a cat, your microphone stand will be a king.
Oh, listen to this.
Oh, it's unplugging, of course. Yo,
Oh my
it
god!
out.
Shh, shh. Anyway,
Squeak. Cheers, Squeak.
hang on. Oh, I can do it even better. I just realised it because I do have other things in here.
I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with.
Oh, brilliant. Oh,
Yes, you are the master of the blaster. Yes.
there is literally nothing I can't get a sound out of, isn't there? Isn't it really?
Oh no. I just do push-ups. It comes out by itself. It's horrific. I should actually do a sample of that. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I can
Junior
just-
will be pissed. Like, what do you want to get? Another fucking heart attack? Or in Australia. That sounds like a broken didgeridoo to me, mate. Exactly.
Anyway, the sounds of my microphone stand coming soon to a 12-inch near you. Yes.
Yeah, 12-inch. Yeah, baby, you know it. Satisfying number. Oh, live video removed. My goodness.
Hang on. I own the copyright to my microphone stand. That was my microphone stand. I'm pretty sure.
They didn't like that at all. The originality, like, bowled them over. Wow. How they say in French, les scumbags, huh?
It's crazy.
Wow. And we were just commenting how obliging they have been this evening. Some bitch. Oh, bitch! Oh, I'll just get another going. I just feel sorry for all the people who are watching on Facebook, to be honest. Because, like, they don't get it yet. You know what? If you could use that stand and the thing and like a fingerboard, I'm sure you could get like, at least out of that, man. This is where the butthead and Beavis humor comes into order. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing this stupid shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's funny. I bet you they think we're insane. Either that or they're having a really bad experience out there. Dude, what the hell is that noise? It's DJ Joker all over the decks.
Microphone, it doesn't matter. Any part of the mixing desk, yeah, we will mix with it, even if it's not supposed to be.
I'm like, yes, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
So we've got 25 minutes left. We're doing better than Gene Farris though right now, who's on the DJ World stage, because he's in black and white and we're in color. Boom.
Oh, as DJ Ferris is.
I don't know. Some guy who's on DJ Mag.
Gotcha. All right.
He's got a beard and sunglasses, so he's better equipped than you, apparently.
Oh, shit. I have a beard and sunglasses. I just don't have the hat, though. It's still in a box. And the jacket? Man.
This is why Facebook hates us. It's all your fault.
Because mine is right up here. And
Yeah.
look. Yes, I know. Pity I had to move so many times in the last year or two. But I do kind of think the box wall of art is kind of awesome in itself. I'm sure like a lot of people can't understand it, but I see like a certain beauty. To be honest, I mean, it's well worth a picture. Okay, and we shall be going live again on Facebook once more.
Welcome back.
Well, not quite yet, but yeah, we're working on it.
Sorry, listeners, I was getting all excited then.
Really, right?
Welcome. No, okay.
Pittsburgh.
So I just want to give a few things out to people, which is basically say hello to all of our Vibe listeners. Yep, we're back on Vibe. Apparently it's been resurrected like the phoenix out of the ashes. It's now soaring over our heads until it crashes and burns again. And then we've got our friends over at Radio Vendetta, who we have massive respect for, obviously, because we can't find anything funny about the word vendetta. But when we do, don't worry, we'll be all over it.
Like a rash. But with love, but like a rash.
Exactly. And also, we're on Copy Me and in all the usual places, and across the interweb on Twitch and Chew and Slut and Bang and Fart.
I only wish there was a slutbang.com. Hey, you know what? We should go look for that.
Do you know what? There probably is. Let's just leave that well alone.
We were going so good, Beavis and Butthead. You were playing the instruments, of mass destruction, and yeah.
It's my microphone stand, and I'll use it however I want.
Oh, hells yeah. Hells yeah.
It's my party, and I kind of want to. So, welcome back to our Facebook family. We were obviously removed because I was playing my microphone stand, so I won't be doing that again for a while. But there you go. We've got about 22 minutes left of the show. We'll be playing music, maybe talk a bit more nonsense before we say goodbye. But in the meantime, check this out. This is called 1, 2, 3, Fire.
Fire!
It only gets better when the situation's wetter, so I use the whole bucket on your
really hope that Maz doesn't notice that I'm not paying attention to anything he's doing at the moment. I hope that I'm getting away with this. I'm pretty sure I am, especially when I'm on that moment where I'm just thinking to myself, what am I doing right now? Anyway, let's listen to the music again. Hey Maz, staring competition. Staring competition.
Really, right?
Yeah, should we do that?
Next 20 minutes, freeze frame.
It sounds, it seems legit, doesn't it? It's
It was legit last week. It was kind of funny, actually.
staring competition. Me and you, go.
See, the noises, the chair is moving, but I know you freeze frame.
No, I haven't. I'm just staring. I mean.
People think we're going fucking nuts. No, I got going nuts down here.
I'm really not to do. Maybe next time I should do that with my mouth open.
No, you wouldn't want to do that. People would start drawing root things on the screen and everything. Oh, that was funny. Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot ventriloquist. Martin called you a cheater.
No, he was calling you a cheater, not me, because obviously I'm so good at this game.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm live.
How about how about this one? Ready? It's just
Put it on.
oh, that is my. I forgot all about that. That is my favourite thing to play with now. I've got to find more things to do with that.
Audio loop. Yeah. If you would have caught it right, I wouldn't have known.
Bit of
circular breathing.
Yeah.
What did the didgeridoo?
Maybe a bit of max headroom, just sort of looped in sort of thing.
Oh, Max. Hi. I remember that very well.
Really good film. Excellent TV series.
Well, I'm talking about the TV more than the film. I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, but yeah,
Chicken.
Good stuff.
Chicken came first, the egg came after. I know this. I'm actually talking in the terms of the TV series was first and the film was
what
second.
Every chicken would like to think. I'm telling you, that's what every chicken would like to think. That the chicken first.
Can't believe I've been called a cheater by Matsamix. I mean,
You figured out your trick quicker than I did. There you go.
I mean that's like saying that Matsamix is a cheater for mashing up other people's music instead of making his own. I'm just putting that out there.
No, to be honest, I'm the one who mashes up other people's music. I'm DJ Earbleed. What, you haven't heard of me?
DJ Earbleed. Actually, to be fair, my ears have bled before, and it's not a nice experience. To be fair.
No,
But
it's not.
every now and again, Maz, you hit that comedy gold moment, don't you?
No, you got to make it funny, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
I just take it all. Somebody's like, "Oh, well, why it's so cool? Why don't you post that?" Like,
Your
no,
track
I'm
on
lazy.
Rock Wars, the very beginning of Rock Wars, and we had the first track on that album. That was, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspired. It was really good. I loved it.
To be honest, that was one that I really did put an effort in. So, I learned a lot before. Again, like you said, the work of 1,000 hours is not yet a master make, but you know, there's a lot of stuff you really have to pay attention to, and I really did. I really did my best to pay attention to all the little things and not be like good enough.
Go on, sorry, I keep interrupting you. No, please.
Oh, please.
I don't mean to interrupt you.
Some of
No,
that
I'm sorry.
incredible awesome music in the background now, yes? So, on a Mazarant, being set up now, am I?
Falling for it, are you?
Yeah. Yes.
I was going to say something really, 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 really interesting, and because you were talking about something, I totally forgot what it was.
Well, I was talking about not 1,000 hours does a master
Yes,
make.
that's what I was going to say.
Probably.
Sorry,
I'm in your fucking head. Why are you so worried? I'm with you. I'm right there, man.
You're waiting to see if I pause myself, aren't you?
But I did.
I wonder if. Right, I wonder if it would be possible for me to calculate how many hours I've actually done this type of thing for. Because I can pretty much pinpoint when I start doing it online, although I do have many other years of experience prior to that. But the whole, hello, how are you, that kind of thing, that is probably pushing over the 10,000 now, I think.
Well, to be honest, I would think at least 2-3 years more than you probably think. Because again, what were you doing before Splash? You get it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So obviously, because I hung up my DJing boots for a while. So you know, so there was a gap. But actually, the physical kind of radio side, I think probably it's there. I think it is. There you go, guys. I'm a professional. Pay me. Right.
God, I wish, man. It costs $300 a year to add yourself to voice.com to get jobs. So no, I don't think so.
I love that. Voice.com, where we have all the voices you need on voice.com.
And we rip you off and we take your money and we don't even find you work. Yeah, that's how cool we are.
I've not rung that place. I don't think we've shared with listeners, but actually if you ring a certain company in the UK right now, you get to hear my voice, which is pretty awesome.
It's a go.
It's a go. It's a go. So
Joker, it's a go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now you hear it's thank you for calling this company. If you'd like to talk to a retard, press 1. If you like the color blue, press 2. And if you enjoy hot dogs, press 3. Hot dogs is a euphemism. Thank you. By the way, all of these calls will be recorded for training and giggling purposes later. Something like that, anyway.
I'm very happy. Chuffed, as you say. Yes, chuffed. Are you chuffed?
I am chuffed.
Very good. I'm happy.
Now, if I could just get a paying gig doing that, that's awesome.
Well, you're not the only one. Yep. Hey, listen, it's not like I haven't tried and looked and we haven't sent out forms.
I think I might contact Warner and Sony and say to them, look, you've got these copyright notices that come through. Don't put it in writing. Don't put it in writing. Let me voice it over for you. And then somebody will get a little pop-up and saying you've got a message. And instead of it coming up like this, we can actually go, Warner Music Group Rights Management has taken action on your video from Page Copy Radio because it may contain music, audio, or video that belongs to them. And this is the thing. This is how if it was me and I owned Warner, this is how I would stab you in the heart. I'd play the music in the background of the track that you are being struck for.
They do that. Listen here. Yeah, exactly. The 2.5 seconds of you not even using the microphone has been taken over by Pink Floyd because they own silence.
They own silence.
You know what I mean?
0 seconds of noise. Thank you.
They own 0 seconds of noise. who the hell are you gonna, argue with in the end? It's the most absolutely ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And Skype Sports, Sky Sports. They own 0 seconds of one of my broadcasts of dead air.
Damn
Absolute
right, damn
dead
right.
air.
And I know it was from a darts tournament when they literally were throwing the dart in the air. From the time it released from the hand into the board, there was that moment of silence. That's their silence. How dare you?
That's their silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, built in. Yes, Mr. Warner, I wish you owned the company. I would love to get that kind of a message. It would show an effort. Yes.
Sony Music Group has taken action on your video.
Sony Umga,
Yeah.
God. I have like
Actually,
a list I gotta work
that'd
on.
be awesome. Actually, yeah. Umga has taken action against your video. What does Umga
Even
stand
worse,
for?
They have other copyright owners, which is like a generic term, and you can never find out who the hell these other copyright owners are. But you can't argue with those. The other ones, there is no, state the law again. It's absolutely the most ridiculous thing.
It is crazy.
Umga's United Artists, some crapola thing. I don't know. They're just, it's too much.
So anyway, in the grand scheme of things, it's almost the end of the evening. So I hope you've learned a few things. I've given you direction on what films to watch this week. Maz has told you about his cat, and today's word of the day is unga. There you go, unga.
So where's my goddamn pizza?
Yeah. So there you go. So tune in next week. We'll do more of the same, and we'll still be complaining about the fact we don't get paid for this. So anyone who actually complains to us about what we do, fuck you. I'm not getting paid. So whatever.
We ain't getting paid. Free. What do you want for free, buddy? Great summation, my lord.
Anyway, have a lovely week, and we'll catch you next time.
Oh, what do they say in court? Yeah, right? Yes, my lord.
Bismillah.